boy.
I see you've been taking lessons to call my walk and tight walk.
You should have seen me yesterday, Ken.
Next on the tee box for Macon, Georgia's Eric Phillips.
Woo! Let's go. Whatever, I did it good. Stop whining. Oh, beauty.
And next from Tipton, Georgia, Daniel Fowler.
Woo!
Let's go, Danny boy. Got your girl here today, no screw up. We had no fun yesterday, Ken. You can tell.
Good.
Oh, look at this.
We're so good.
Oh,
I'll tell.
Second shot for Eric here at the 432-yard par 4 first hole. Flag today, 17 on and 4 from the right. This hole was the third toughest yesterday, behind the 16th and the 12th holes. Starts the day at +4. Cut will be made today after the second round is complete. Top 60 in ties. 71 players were at 6 over or better yesterday. Third shot for EJ at the first. So excited on himself. Whoa, sit down. There's water on the other side of that green. That may be in trouble. And not the start Eric wants here. 2 par 5s in the next 3 holes though. Let's hope it stayed out of the water. It looks like it did. 4th shot though. That's for par. He didn't lose his turn either. Now back above the hole. Birdied his last hole yesterday to post 76. 3 bogeys and a double yesterday. It's a double with the toughest hole on the course, which was number 12. The scoring average was over 78 yesterday. There were 120 players in the field. Yeah, Eric looking for a bogey now. And it's still not particularly close to the hole. Leading score yesterday was 468, so it starts the second round at least 8 back. Gets the single bogey, so it's back to +5 where he was standing on the 9th tee yesterday for his final hole. To the par 5 second. It's probably not playing the full 568 today. He got lucky yesterday off the tee. Was able to find it. Traffic from Fleming Street behind this tee box here. This runs down to the North Dalton bypass, which parallels this hole on the right side. go speak at his church this morning. Actually went back home to Macon last night and came back up here today. Second shot for Eric from the right side of the second fairway. So he's got some kind of fairway metal out. Hole today is on 10 and 4 from the left side. Started out low. Eric J has found the front right green side bunker again here at the second. But today he's in there in 2, so he's playing his third shot. Ugh. Wow.
That came out so good.
And he got up and down from the sand 3 out of 4 times yesterday. The lone exception was at the par 3 6. And he still has a birdie opportunity, but just from the other side of the green. It's a par 5, remember? And it's probably playing back into the breeze, but now this next shot will probably will be going with the breeze. And just like the last hole, he hasn't lost his turn, looks like. So the fourth shot for Eric J. Phillips here is par 5. And some work left to avoid back-to-back bogeys. Which, if he were to make bogey, he would fall to 6 over for the first time this weekend in this championship. 44th playing of the Georgia Mid-Amateur. Live from Dalton Golf and Country Club in Dalton. Not too far away from Tennessee. Well, I know it's early in the round, but I would say this is a VIPP for Eric. Very important par putt, especially given the fact he started with a bogey at the first. Just to stay at 5 over. Got it. I'm sure he was looking for a birdie there, though, given it's a par 5. It's another par 5 coming up at the 4th. T may or may not be moved up there. Alright, EJP on the tee at the 430-yard par 4 third. Got up and down for par yesterday from over the back of the green. That's out to the right. His right, anyway. Alright, Eric has found his result of his tee shot here at the 3rd. Trees around him. This has got to be a punch out. Front left pin today, 14 on and half that from the left, which is 7. shot coming up for Eric here at the third, and the tee is up 68 yards in the next hole. Wow, boy, it kicked right once it got on the green. And he's in jeopardy of starting with 2 bogeys in the last 3 holes. Unless he makes that putt right there. If you may recall yesterday, Eric bogeyed 4, 5, and 6. And then closed with a dramatic birdie at the 9th. His only birdie of the championship thus far. I have not looked at the leaderboard so far today. Hard putt for Phillips here at the third. It's not a short putt either. It's to stay at +5. Two over now after 3 today. Same start as yesterday, except yesterday he started par, par, double. Today he started bogey, par, bogey. Alright, Eric on the tee at a 506-yard par 5 4 hole. 68 yards shorter than it played yesterday. 6th most difficult hole, and Eric took 6 here yesterday. He's looking to better that today. Gotta be aware of that penalty area. Further down the hole, or further up the hole. Just gotta get off this bogey train. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's only missed 1 fairway so far in the first 3 holes. Eric's at his drive up the right half of this 4th fairway. And I guess he's going to go for it. Flag today's on 25, but 9 from the left side. It's back there today. Maybe Eric's not away. Might be Alex Hurd. H-I-R-D, like bird. Now Eric is going. Second shot. I'm not sure where that's finished. Alright, EJP putting for an eagle 3. Is that the par 5 4th? That is gone. Wow. He might have just degreened it. In other words, hit it off the green. Alex Hurd's third shot looked like it wanted to go in the hole, but stayed out. And Daniel might have found some trouble with the penalty area, or came close to finding it. Birdie putt now at the fourth. So bogey par beginning for Eric in round two. Disappointing par at that. Basically a three putt par. Eric J on the tee at the 351-yard par 4 fifth hole. Dogleg to the right, an uphill second shot. Took bogey here yesterday. Like the driver Eric took out there. Doesn't sound like he liked it. Breeze picking up here. Eric's going to hit his second shot here into the fifth. Hole located today, 20 on and 4 from the right side. Bad angle from where he's coming from. Right rough. That could be anywhere. He's had all fives on the scorecard so far today. Bogeys on par 4s and pars on par 5s. Third shot for Eric here at the fifth. Should have some green to work with. Looks like it might be yet another bogey, unless he can drain that putt right there. Par 3-6 coming up. Really two par 3s in the next 4 holes, 6 and 9. 9 was the only hole he has birdied so far in this championship. That was a fairly long putt he made there on that hole yesterday. Eric for another par. That's going to be his 5th straight 5, and 3 bogeys in the last 5. So now 7 over par for the championship for Eric. And if he doesn't watch out, he might be going home tonight, because there is a cut that will be made later this evening. Don't want to be soft with that cut line. Eric's down to tee to what they say is 190-yard par 3-6 hole. And they own 28, 6 from the right. Don't want to make 5 here, so that's a double bogey. Par 3.
That got the gentlest little right bounce. The members bounce.
Alright, Eric just carved a piece of the green with his tee shot. Now he has his lengthy putt for a birdie 2. Alex and Daniel were about pin high left of the green. Over by the next hole.
Hit it, Henley. Slow him down for you.
Our putt remaining here for Phillips up to 6 is to keep this pattern going. Bogey par, bogey par, bogey par. Very similar to Ethan Smith's first 6 holes of the second round, except it was birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey. So stays at +7 for the championship. 3 over today after 6. Longest of the par 4s coming up. Eric now on the 460-yard par 4 7th. He's finally made a score that was not number 5. Took 3 of the 6. Par this hole yesterday in the opening round.
Was his ear. That was a bumblebee.
Right for the second day straight, Eric has found the 7th fairway in regulation. And now faces his approach shot. Flag today 21 on, 6 from the right side. As the wind picks up again. I think that's it there. Pin high left. Flag high left. Eric J. Phillips for his second birdie of the championship. This is here on his 25th hole. This is the 7th hole in round 2. And the short par 4/8 is still playing all the way back today. 353. And for the first time today, that's back-to-back pars for Eric. It's the first time he has parred an odd-numbered hole today. Alright, I just took a look at the leaderboard. The projected cut is 10 over right now. Eric is 3 clear of that number. Here it is on the tee to 353-yard par 4/8. Nearly drove it left in a penalty area yesterday.
That's a 7 wood too. If I hit 7 wood, it would go like it would be like a pop up. Stand the base full mountain.
Second shot for Eric in the 8. Hole today on 10, 6 from the left. Almost a similar spot to where he was yesterday off the tee. Third for Phillips at 8. Well, he has missed a lot of greens today, early on in this second round. He's hit at least 2 in regulation today, possibly 3 out of 8. So he's batting less than 500 here. And for Alex Hurd to mark his golf ball. Again, Hurd spelled H-I-R-D, like bird. And he's tapped in for his birdie. Birdie 3. Now can Eric chip it in for birdie and match him? Hasn't had a birdie in 7 holes. Make that 8 holes. Oh man, that's gone. He has not bogeyed an even numbered hole so far in the second round. That could change here. Projected cut once again is 10 over currently. So Eric and Daniel both listed in similar spots. And they have similar putts for par, although Eric will give Daniel the lead as he's putting first. Has to remain 7 over for the championship.
Dang it!
The lead score, by the way, is dropped to 3 under. This for his 6-5 in the first 8 holes. Over for the championship now. 4 over today. He's going to have to birdie to the 9th just to break 40 going out. Birdied 9 yesterday. He does have that going for him. His 9th hole is being shortened. He might be playing up on the 140 tee box. Eric says it might be playing about 147. His pin today, 16 on and 4 from the left. Don't want to miss in that greenside bunker to the left. So excited to miss. He birdied us all yesterday. Close out round 1. So this made his 4th bogey of the day back there at 8. Seven bogeys this week. In 1 double, 1 birdie.
Into the green.
Is that it right there, I wonder? Second shot for Eric. Needs to hold this out just to break 40. This for birdie. So he's trying to get a little overcast in the spots here. And these guys are just under 2 hours currently. And they're on their 9th hole already. He's now gone 9 holes without a birdie, and he won't break 40. That's 4 over 40. But that completed par there. Got par 5s on 2 of the next 4 holes. The next hole, by the way, was the easiest hole yesterday and the only hole to play under par in round 1. Barely played under par though. Alright, this group just made the turn in roughly 2 hours on the dot. And now Eric's on the tee at a 528-yard par 5 10th. Dog leg to the right. Couple bunkers.
It
The
looks like
right.
a damn army out here just marching around.
One bunker up the left.
What lake? What lake? Get past the crowd. High ball.
Second shot for Eric here at 10. This flag is all the way back there today. 28 on and 4 from the right. Third for Eric here at 10. Par 5. Chance for a birdie 4. Eric for his first birdie of the day. Move back to +7.
Holy cow. That was a complete and total misread. I have you move on to the right. Make it to the right, sorry.
Alright, Phillips for his par at 10.
Five times.
Stays at +8.
Thank you. God, I want to birdie a par 5 so freaking bad.
Got one more opportunity. It'll be coming up at 13. Alright, EJ on the tee of the par 4 11th. Don't think it's playing his full yardage of 396. Dog leg to the left, downhill tee shot. Parred this hole yesterday. Second shot for Eric into 11. Hole today on 22, but 5 from the right side. Goes to third for Eric out of the greenside bunker. Daniel, I think, is in that same vicinity. And that's what Eric will have left to save par. Already 4 over today after 10. Alright, Eric for his par. Sand save here at 11. Nothing's going right for Eric so far in round 2, I'm afraid. Now 5 over after 11 today. He's getting closer to that projected cut line. He's now 9 over for the championship. Eric now on the tee at a 444-yard par 412. A hole he made double on yesterday. He's coming off his 8th 5 on the scorecard today. Topped his 5 wood here yesterday off the tee. Took 2 more to reach the green, and then he 3-putted for that 6. 5 bogeys today in his first 11 holes. Gotta be careful of that creek down there. Just bisects this fairway. Toughest hole on the course yesterday, averaging over 4.8 shots. Second shot for Eric. Can't tell if he's found the fairway or not. Pin at 12 today, 14 on, 5 from the left side.
Might be on the green, honestly.
Well, that's where Eric's approach finished at 12. At least he has some green to work with. Unfortunately, unlike Daniel, who missed it in that left greenside bunker, just hit before him. Didn't have much green to work with. That better slow down. Wow. He'll have that par putt to avoid, falling to 6 over on the day, which would put him at 10 over. Should he miss this putt coming up? He's getting closer to that cut line. Now it's the par putt for Eric there at 12. That third shot just ran right off the left edge of the green.
Slowest putt for the golfer. It's already the hardest hole, like driving hole and long iron.
Now for bogey number 6 today. He only had 3 bogeys all day yesterday. So this to double that count today, just in today's round alone. One last par 5 coming up. 6 over now after 12. He's bogeyed half his holes. And 10 over for the championship. Now in jeopardy of not playing the championship final round tomorrow.
Right ahead.
Eric J. Phillips on the tee at 573-yard par 5, 13th. And par here yesterday.
That's dead in my group.
17th hole parallels this hole on to the left side of the cart path.
That's a great.
Left to right. Yesterday he was in the left rough off the tee.
I said he's a negative attack angle on his driver off the deck. Straight to the ground.
Second shot for Eric here at 13. Now I'm going to assume he's found the fairway. Flag today on 20 and 4 from the left side. Third shot for Phillips here at 13. And unfortunately that is not close. But he'll have a birdie putt. One over on the par 5s this weekend. All pars except for a bogey 6 at the 4th yesterday. Really needs to make that putt because he's possibly either on or perhaps below the cut line. Alright, EJ putting for a much needed bird day. He's had 0 today. Okay, change his fortune and luck here. And unfortunately, no, he can't. Now it's gone 13 holes without a birdie. And that putt will be for his 10th 5 on the scorecard today. Go against 2 3s and a 4. Alright, Reed Rapburn's group has just made it to the 17th tee. He's playing 4 groups ahead of this group as Eric lines up his par putt here at 13. Stay at plus 10 for this championship. So now 7 pars, 1 bogey this weekend on the par 5s. Two par 3s now in the next 3 holes. Eric J on the tee of what may be the 157-yard par 3 14th. Hole today on 18, 5 from the right. Don't want to miss right in that bunker. Long looks no good. And obviously short will get wet. Traffic from nearby State Route 71, also known as Cleveland Highway. Made par here yesterday. Hit a fine shot in here yesterday. Underneath the hole. Second shot for Eric. He's gone over the back here at 14. That caught a piece of the hole. Little work left there for par. It's parred all the par threes so far in this second round. Alright, projected cut is still plus 10. That's where Eric is. Tied 61st right now. 70 players, well, excuse me, 69 players are at that number or better. This to stay at plus 10. With 4 to go in the second round. Got it. One more par 3 coming up, and that's the long 16th. EJ will take 327-yard par 4 15th. Bunkered his tee shot yesterday. Up the left side, still mastering that par. Uh-oh. More like Lutlow. Looks like Eric got another lucky break. He might actually be in the short grass. Pin it at 15 is 17 on and 6 from the left side. Second shot. Who knows where that is? Third shot for Phillips here at 15. Gives himself a chance to walk away with a par 4. This hole, by the way, was the second easiest yesterday behind the 10th. So I guess this hole, number 8, might be made drivable tomorrow. For the final round. Par putt for Eric here at 15, and the next hole is moved up. Playing 212 today. A hole I played the second hardest yesterday. Par 3, 16th averaging about 3.7. And yet another 5 is about to go up on Eric's scorecard. That'll be his 11th 5 of the day. 11 5s. 3 3s and only 1 4 today. And he's now outside the cut line at plus 11. That makes him 7 over today. He's got to par in just to break 80. Alright, Eric now on the tee to 212-yard par 3 16, 29 yards shorter than it played yesterday. Flag today is 11 on and 6 on the left side. And he is now outside the cut line. He's outside looking in. It's 11 over for this championship. Out to the right again, just like yesterday on this hole. That's going towards the next hole, number 17. Eric's in that same bunker today that he was in yesterday. And that has rolled well past the hole again. Really needs that putt. Par putt for Eric here at 16. And it's going to be the first par 3 he does not make par on today. Got that putt to get the 8 over for the second round. Yet another bogey putt here for Eric. Is at 16. Eight over after 16. He's bogeyed half his holes. 2 left. Now 2 off the cut. Phillips now on the tee with 451-yard off 17. But there's action on the 14th tee just to his right. Eric parred this hole yesterday, as well as 18. 8 over today. Straight up the fairway. Second shot for Eric at 17. Location today is 15 on and 10 on the right side. Just going past the hole again. Third shot for Eric at 17. Already plus 8 today. Par putt for Phillips at 17. Over now for the championship. 9 over today. Eric now on the tee of the 388-yard par 4 18. He has bogeyed his last 3 holes and 5 of the last 7 holes. To be 9 over for the round. Par here yesterday. He needs to hold out his second shot just to break 80. Post 79. Par will give him 81. Birdie will give him around the 80. Alright, Eric from the left half of the 18th fairway. Ready to play his last approach shot of the day. Pin today, 13 on, but 4 from the right. Might be it. Pin high left. And again, maybe not. Eric putting for a birdie and a round of 80. Closed for the birdie yesterday. Can he do it again for a second straight day? Birdie free today. It's 9 over par 81 for Eric J. Phillips, and he might be out of this championship now. 9 bogeys, 9 pars. It was his first par since the 14th hole.